It's Hilly and Hart.
Aaron, do we know if we have an official state wing flavor in this?
I mean, not that I'm aware of. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Yeah. They must have solved every problem facing them in Georgia because this is apparently an issue now. There's a state rep there who's introduced a bill to designate lemon pepper as the state's official chicken wing flavor.
Okay, wait a
not
minute.
saying lemon pepper's not delicious, but...
Doesn't this seem like a missed opportunity? Because Georgia, let's face it, peach.
Peaches, sure.
That's what everybody knows Georgia for.
Yeah.
Why don't they do like a peach habanero or something like that?
That would sure make sense. They probably should have consulted you before they came up with this idea.
You know, I come up with my best ideas and nobody asked me for my opinion.
They say the proposal would place the seasoning, lemon pepper, alongside peaches, Cherokee roses, and live oaks as codified cultural symbols. Again, I suppose every problem has been solved in Georgia now, except for this. So there you go. Recent recognition, by the way, of cornbread and Brunswick stew as state symbols. So I guess these are all just waiting to get to the governor's desk.
When's Missouri going to follow suit?
I don't know. Governor Kehoe, we got anything on the desk there you want to let us know about? I do like the peach idea, though. You know what? If they don't take the peach, we ought to grab it. And then we can negotiate with them. Well, if you want your peaches... I don't know, give us something in return, kind of hold it hostage, you know?
No way, I think we should do like barbecue.
Barbecue, there you go. See? We can do our own here at Georgia.
We don't need no lemon pepper.
Right.
Fancy lemon pepper.
It's Hilly and Hart.
There's this American rock climber, maybe you've heard about this guy or not, but he's completed this rotary ascent of Taipei 101 in Taiwan. What that is, that's a 1,667-foot skyscraper. This guy climbed it using only his bare hands.
No safety equipment.
None.
He wasn't attached to the building or anything. One slip and he would have fallen.
Right.
Now, this building is designed like boxes on top of other boxes. So I guess there are sort of steps that you can stand on at one point or another. But still, we're talking 1,667 feet in Taipei.
Here's the kicker. I wish I would have known about this. Netflix was actually broadcasting this whole event live.
Right. This was a Netflix event. One of our coworkers, actually, Chris, was telling us about this yesterday. And I guess it went a lot better than their initial foray into live broadcasting, which was the boxing thing.
Oh, yeah, that was the Tyson Paul fight.
Remember that? This apparently went smoothly. People tuned in. Think about it. It's amazing. It's not the tallest building in the world, but I guess it's right up there,
Right.
ranked with them. This guy is probably most famous for a ropeless climb of Yosemite's El Capitan, which is pretty impressive in itself. But he became the first person to scale this building in Taipei without safety equipment. I'm shocked that they let him do it. You know what I mean? Like, because there are laws, like, you can't scale a building.
Sure.
By law. In fact, I'm trying to think, who was a famous guy in New York City many years ago? I guess he was going to the top of, it was either I think it was the World Trade Tower. And he was arrested when he got to the top because you're not allowed to do that. I can't think of the guy's name. But maybe in Taiwan it's not. I don't know. Maybe they don't care.
Well,
they like the fact they're getting the publicity or something. I don't know.
all I can say is as a kid, yes, I would climb trees and stuff. But then the movie Cliffhanger came out with Sylvester Stallone. And I was like, no, climbing's a hard pass for me.
I've changed my mind on that one.
Not going to climb.
Well, congratulations. Alex Honnold is his name. I guess it's available. You can still watch it on Netflix. Obviously, you know how it ends. He's okay. But still, that's probably part of it as you're watching it live. Like, are we going to watch this live? What if he falls? Are they going to continue broadcasting this?
No, because there was a 10-second delay.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I'm sure they wouldn't have.
But, you know, as soon as that happens, like, oh, sorry, we can't show you the rest of this video now. What? Oh, bears.
Which is so weird because you don't think about bears being in Japan.
I know. I thought the same thing when I saw that. I go, really? I guess it's an issue in some places, you know, rural areas or whatever.
And if so, they're like, you know, little and cutesy. Like, it seems like everything else in Japan
like
is.
Everything's a little anime or something like that. I guess they've decided that they're going to try something a little different, a high-tech approach. Release the robot wolves!
Wait, what?
Robot wolves. They've come out with this team of robot wolves and drones.
Oh, boy.
Leave it to Japan, man. I'm telling you, they're right on, when it comes to like robotics and things. They've deployed these monster wolf robots.
Oh, my.
They feature flashing red eyes and these terrifying howls. Oh! That they say scares off these aggressive bears. They're testing drones equipped with pepper spray and loudspeakers to intercept the bears before they reach, you know, human areas. So there you go. I like it. I think it's very, very cool.
Yeah, but what if Terry's got an issue with her neighbor Bob? What's to prevent her from flying over a drone and unleashing a robot wolf with pepper spray?
Deploy the robot wolf over Bob's house!
Bob should have known better than to build his fence on my property.
It's Hilly and Hart.
We all know that one coworker who likes to help themselves to whatever's in the work fridge, whether it's theirs or not.
It's intolerable.
That's all right. Somebody who maybe steals your lunch. One woman accidentally solved her office's long-running lunch theft issue when her coworker stole her leftovers. And then he thought he was having a medical emergency. Turns out her food was so spicy. And let's just say this lady, she likes her food hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy decided, I'm gonna steal Sally's lunch or whatever, and immediately thought, oh my gosh, he thought he was having a heart attack. He accused her of trying to poison him with, quote, dangerous ingredients.
This guy was sitting down in a chair, and seriously, they thought he was going to be buying the farm. The HR was there checking on him. His name is Brent.
That sounds like a lunch thief.
Brent, they said he accused her of trying to poison him with dangerous ingredients, as Aaron said. No, it was just her lunch. That's all. That's how she likes it. And Brent, you shouldn't have been touching her lunch.
Yeah, she goes, I didn't make that for you. I like spicy food.
Exactly.
Why did you take my lunch? Of course, that was met with silence.
Here is the lamest excuse you've ever heard for stealing lunch. Brent thought that the food in the refrigerator was, quote, communal. Unquote.
Lies, Brent.
Yeah,
you know better.
It was inside her bag with her name on it, okay? If I put a bag in our fridge here with the word Kevin on it, nobody's going to say, oh, no, I thought it was for the whole place. That is the word. You're embarrassing yourself with that excuse, okay? So Judge Judy wouldn't buy it, nor do we, Brent.
I hope Brent was embarrassed enough to where he's finding a new job now.
Did Brent ever work here? I don't think so.
I think we've had some Brents in the past.
Oh, yeah, we had.